really liked the way our defense came out with a lot of intensity, and they were pursuing, swarming to the football, and we had a hard time moving the ball on them, and that's a great sign for our defense.
Just 1 second. All right. Next weekend is the big spring game?
That's right, blue and white. What we're going to do this year, instead of making it an offense and defense, we're going to split up our entire program into 2 teams. So we're going to match up the unit of offense and defense and play this as a blue and white game. And I think our kids are excited about that. We try to put as many scenarios today as we could. We did a little bit of 2-minute. We did a little overtime, which was nice. I think our kids really enjoyed the fact that we put them in that kind of competitive situation. And I really like the way our kids responded.
Was it good today with a day like that with the weather to get one day like that?
It was perfect weather. That's what this game is all about. Spring ball, and in the beautiful region of the Great Lakes. We just got to learn how to fight through it, and I really like what we did. Like I said, our defense came out well. Our offense moved the ball into the win a little bit. It affects the kicking game, and we try to put them in some situations to really see where they're at. But overall, we'll have a chance to evaluate the film, and I really like where we were mentally and our mental toughness.
Earlier so far you said Joe Licata right now is the edge on the starting gig, is that right?
Well, right now what we're doing is allowing Joe to take the first team reps. He's done a very nice job. He continues to understand the offense better. But it's a competitive situation. They got another week, and I always feel strongly that we got to bring along every single one of our players. But Joe's done a real nice job for us, and I feel very good about him. And I also like where Zordich is. You saw him today. He elude a little bit of the pass rush. He was able to show his escapability and make some plays downfield, and I was very pleased with him also. And then our young guys, Tony Daniel and Colin Michael, have all come along quite well from the beginning of spring until we are today.
How have you liked Bo's outing so far, coming off that injury last year, and how's he looked so far?
Well, you can't tell. Bo Oliver's one of the finest, that's the best running back in the league. And he's got some big guys up front that are really executing a physicalness that I really want from our offensive line. Our tight ends are doing a great job, our fullbacks. So, even our receivers, we're sustaining our efforts better, and I think that's made a big difference in terms of Bo in the open field. He's been able to break some big plays.
Is the attitude good so far this spring, building off some of the optimism from the end of last year and then the, new season this year, how's it done so far in the spring?
Yeah, this is a much different team. They're a lot more confident, and, I feel good about our leadership. Our kids have really stepped up, our older kids, and really demonstrating, to demonstrate the kind of accountability that is so important in terms of having a great football team. And those young kids are benefiting from it because they see how to do things the right way. I'm not just talking on the field, but we're talking about off the field also.